Behold, the greatest knife of all time, the engineering marvel that is the Ozark Grail $10 Benchmade clone. What's up, fishy friends? Welcome to Tim's School of Fish, and class is in session. I am losing patience with Walmart. Ever since the Ozark Grail, the greatest knife of all time, came out, I have been going to Walmart every single day and circling the sporting goods department looking for more of these. Word on the street was that they were going to be back in stock last week, but are they back in stock? No. No, Walmart, they are not back in stock. I need more of the greatest knife of all time to give as Christmas presents. What am I going to get for my daughters and my wife for Christmas presents if the Ozark Grail, the $10 Ozark Trail Benchmade clone, is not back in stock? Think of the women and children, Walmart. Do it for the women and children. Not really. I was at Walmart today like I am about every third day or so. We have a hurricane in the Gulf and I went to get some more propane just to make sure in case we lose power for a couple days, or if that thing takes a slight turn and hits us. Of course, we always want to be prepared, so I had to get some propane. And so, of course, every time I'm at Walmart, I go to the sporting goods department, just like you dorks go to the sporting goods department. And today, I picked up one of those SwissTech fixed blade knives that I've had my eye on, but I've been on kind of a Walmart kick ever since this engineering marvel that is the Ozark Grail $10 Benchmade clone came out. I've been buying up all this Walmart crap because the people want it. The people demand Walmart gear. And so I'm here for you people. First, I got this Ozark Grail Buck Reaper fixed blade clone. We'll look at that later. Then I got the new updated version of the Ozark Grail Buck Reaper clone. We'll look at that later. Then I got this little baby multi-tool because I'm not a multi-tool guy, but I want to give multi-tools a fair shake, and I wanted a little multi-tool, but I didn't want to spend a fortune on it, so I found this over by the fishing gear. It's probably a total piece of crap, but it's going to be a light duty thing, and I just want to see if my opinion of multi-tools has changed. We'll look at that later. And I got this little pin screwdriver thing for light duty stuff. I like it because it's basically like a pin. Sure, it's plastic. Sure, it's probably gonna break, but it will fit in my pouch and I can use it for light duty stuff around the house, like outlet covers that always seem to come loose, like doorknobs that always seem to come loose, drawer knobs that always seem to come loose. I can put this in my pouch, have it on me all the time. Bada boom, bada bing, little baby screwdriver. So we'll look at that later. Today, we are going to take a look at the SwissTech Leicht. So, without further ado, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. All right, so when I was at Walmart today, I picked up the SwissTech Leicht, Leicht. In Switzerland, they speak Germanese and they also speak Francish. And so, of course, all the SwissTech stuff is in Germanese, so we can't pronounce it correctly. I can speak a little bit of French, but not German. I tried to learn German once, but yeah, it's very German and very there's a whole lot of going on in German, and it's German. So this is actually pronounced Leicht, and it means light, as in light. as in not heavy or light duty. So, the SwissTech Leicht. I've had my eye on this for a while. Comes in this fancy little magnetic Class B box. There's our knife. So let's take a look at this bad boy. All right, so our overall length on the Leicht is 6 inches. We've got about 2.5 inches of cutting edge and 3 inches of total blade. So 3-inch blade, 3-inch handle on this one. So I picked this up for a few reasons. Number one, it's a great little size for a front pocket EDC fixed blade. Number two, it was only $35, $34.97 to be exact. And we've got D2 blade steel on here. It's also got a nice big belly drop point on there. Our blade here is D2. It has some sort of powder coating on it that they're calling tactile coating. I don't think it's Cerakote, but it's some sort of powder coating. Not sure how long it's going to last, but really, I don't care. This is just a little beater fixed blade. We've got the SwissTech logo on one side. Over here, it says SwissTech. This is a full tang knife. We've got our blade steel, which is D2, and Leicht. They gave us a really nice edge on this one, unlike that Ozark Trail buck clone that I had to lay back the edge on. We've got canvas micarta handles on this one, which are really nice. We've also got red G10 underliners, and we've got a pommel for hammering back there. The scales are held on by a T8 torque screw, and we have a slotted lanyard tube here, so I'm sure the scales come off pretty easily. Scales were tight on this. I didn't have to tighten anything down. We've got some nice jimping on the back of the spine, and I like that that jimping goes way up the spine. Very functional jimping on here. Fit and finish is really nice. Everything is chamfered down nicely. There's no sharp edges, no pokey parts. Just really well done. I mean, that's pretty awesome for 35 bucks. This is a 3-fingered knife for me. Some people may be able to get 3.5 fingers on this one, but 3-fingered knife for me. It feels really comfortable in a saber grip. Like I said, we've got that jimping, and they were smart enough to put the jimping way up the spine, so really functional there. Feels good in a saber grip. Hammer grip feels good. Reverse grip feels good. Gas station stabby grip also feels good, and that jimping on the pommel there helps with that. It also comes with a little dangly bit that is pretty much useless. I'm not going to use that. And we've got an FRN sheath here that has a nice clip on it. Really good retention on the sheath. You do have to give it a little bit to get it in there, but it does have that nice audible click that you want with your retention sheaths. No shake, no rattle, no roll, so your knife's not going anywhere. We've got a nice thumb ramp there. It is a little bit of a struggle to get it out of there, but I'm sure that with time that will loosen up a little bit. So not a bad sheath. This might be Ulti-Clip compatible. I will take one of my Ulti-Clips and see if it'll fit on there, but I don't hate that. Really, it's just kind of big. I do wish that maybe the profile of this clip weren't so wide, but I don't hate the sheath for what it is. It's pretty darn good. I don't think you can beat a little D2 pocket fixed blade for 35 bucks. I'm really happy that I picked this one up, and I'm looking forward to getting a couple more of those SwissTech fixed blades and putting them to work. So there you go, boys and girls. That is the SwissTech Leicht. Not bad for 35 bucks. Awesome little pocket fixed blade. Great fit and finish. Decent blade steel on this one. I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. As always, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you have any of these SwissTech fixed blades and what you think of them. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish. Boys and girls, class dismissed.